sing the song for you.
Yeah, man, can't be putting those songs on, they'll say that we don't own it.
Oh, first thing they'll do is just take it down on you. Like, you did
Want
not
to take
cut
our
out
The whole
videos.
video.
So, Rick, how was your day? Was it fabulous?
It was fabuloso. Exactly. Fresh and clean. No problem. No. Trying to find some new material for the midweek grind. Every Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. We got the fabulous Ricky Fang and the OG home. Yeah, Rodney, legendary Brisbane.
All right, so while I got you while you cut my hair, Rick, and I'm in the chair, tell me about how things are going at the Mix Institute, Rick. We don't talk about that.
Shout out to Mix Institute. Those my peoples over there, man. Everything is good, man. We strive for perfection. One thing I learned about, working at Mix my first few months, we always have the same type of ideas in mind, which is to make us better. So, I want to make myself better instructor. What can I do to make myself better instructor? What can we do to make it a better team to make sure and ensure that these young students are successful and succeed in getting their barber license?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's all love, man. The staff, everybody's wonderful. Mr. Rob, you know what I'm saying? Miss Kenya, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Rob, Miss Kenya, we got Miss Lore, we got Miss Ellie, you know what I'm saying? I can't forget my boy, Mr. Sean, and Mr. D, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody. Miss Linda in the finance department. And also we have the fabulous Josiah, you know what I'm saying, that handles all the media stuff. So, it's all love to Miss Sarah too. I ain't forget about her. Miss Joy. I can go on and on, man. The mix, one thing I say about the mix and the staff is really cool. Miss B, you know what I'm saying? They kind of accepted me with open arms, you know what I'm saying? Me coming in being a new booty, but I do have the experience. I'm familiar with barber schools. I'm familiar with students since 2012. So it's perfect. It's a perfect combination. Man. I enjoy my time here working here. The students like me. I get a good response from the students. They respect me. We all have fun, man. That's how I make learning fundamental.
That's right. Rick doing his thing. So are you doing just barbering, or are you teaching people how to dye hair and stuff again, Rick?
Dyeing hair, man. We're teaching them how to dye hair. We're teaching them how to fry hair with the sodium hydroxide. You know what I mean? Highlights, bleach and tones. So, they learn a little bit of everything, not just hair cutting, but also learning to be a well-rounded hairstylist. So when they take that barber test, they already are expecting and already prepared to pass the test with flying colors. Because we prepared them to do that. And we have a very successful passing rate, which is wonderful.
What is the passing rate at Mix?
I want to say about 98%, brother.
That's what's up. So at Mix, are you guys a mixed program with barbering and?
Well, that's what we call it, Mix. It's called Mix Institute of Cosmetology and Barbering. We also shout out to the SE department. They do have the SE department and the nail department, which is flourishing as well. So, it's a different little mixture of everything. That's why I call it Mix, man.
They call it Mix. All right. And here's a good one for you. Do I need to bring my wife over there to get her hair dyed?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take care of her. Come bring her on down.
And when are we gonna do it?
Whenever you're all ready.
Uh-huh.
I'll go ahead and set you up is one of our fabulous students that know what they're doing, as well as everybody else, with the instructors as well, to have the backing with them and make sure they, all the students there do an excellent job. Some of the students there that haven't done anything, as far as coloring, but they end up coming out like they've been doing it for years, which is excellent.
Is that guy walking around with a crossbow on
Umbrella.
Broadway?
It's an umbrella, man.
That looks like a crossbow, Rick.
What's it called? An umbrella, man. The pink one.
Yeah.
Umbrella, where it is.
I got a crossbow like he Rambo out there.
I like the new beard though. It's real thick now, man. It's a real gangster, man.
Yeah, a little gangster. You like a gangster like that?
Well, I try to keep the gangster as much as possible. I got a question for you, brother.
What's up?
So how's everything in the Apple world?
It's all right. It's doing its thing.
Shout out to all my young brothers that work at Apple.
It's
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
its thing.
Middle of Hottie. You know what I'm saying? Paris Thomas. You know what I'm saying?
It's doing
Andre
all right.
Carpenter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All my people, man,
It's doing all right.
That's cool. That's good, man. Shout out to Apple, man.
It's
Apple.
So how do you like doing the weekday,
The midweek grind.
the midweek grind?
It's a special time, man. Me and Rodney made this thing up and kind of took off. Midweek grind is extra special because it's kind of a laid back, especially when it is on a Monday. We get to kind of loosen up a little, talk about things going on in the week. We miss a lot of sports during the week, so I'm glad we can kind of update our people, our viewers on all the latest sports activities going on throughout the week. So shout out to Midweek Grind. Also hitting Ricky Fang at Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Tap in with me, we got cut. You want me to come on your podcast? So man, it's good. Shout out to Movement too as well. My clothing line. My boy got a shirt on right now. You guys can't see. It's one of my first shirts I was coming up with, but I have more merch coming on the way. So tap in. Love One Movement at Instagram.
I'll be doing some more some model work for Rick.
Right.
Have you found some new models? What models would you like, Rick?
Oh man, I like them all. Tall, dark, short, light, bright. You know what I'm saying? Everything's right, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put it together like leather, and we're gonna make it happen, Captain.
Where are we gonna shoot at?
We're gonna shoot wherever we want to shoot
Are
at.
we gonna shoot indoors, or are we gonna go somewhere to a park and shoot
I like
out?
going out. I want to go out this time. I've been to the studio a lot. Shooting my first shoot.
We're
You
gonna
guys
do
tap
Elborough.
in.
We're gonna do Elborough Park, William Land. What do you want to do?
We're gonna go to the city, man. We're gonna start downtown Sacramento with that high rises and buildings and rooftop, man.
You want to do rooftops this time?
Oh, yeah.
You know, we can do it. If we go to the top of the Hyatt,
Yeah, right
can
there on
get-
L Street.
we can get, if we go to the
Rooftop.
top of the Hyatt,
At the Clayton
you
Club,
can see,
And shout out to my boy AD, he bounces at the Clayton Club. On the
Yeah.
high. You know what I mean? Go to the Clayton Club. The Clayton Club is lovely. The rooms are lovely at the Hyatt. And you know what's crazy? Actually, you have vinyl inside the rooms, bro. And the record players. That's
I
dope.
heard they were putting them records.
Oh man, it's dope, man. You can go get records and play them, bro, and do have that real old school chill feel.
Right.
Which I am going to also do too as well. Get a room there, spend some time and do some shoots there. So you can actually see inside the room. A little tutorial on the Hyatt Regency in Sacramento, California.
Speaking of vinyl, I found another copy of Captain and Tennille for you.
Yeah, those
I
are
gotta bring
people,
it to
man.
you, man.
Yeah, those are people, man.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, man. The Captain was probably the dopest musician He was doing them thirds, all them things before it was popular, man. He was kicking down hardcore bass aliens before anybody else was doing it.
Okay. Tap into it.
Yeah.
Tapping
Tapping into those first album, you know, love will keep us together. You know, the last time we went to the swap, I said, Rick, you gotta have this. And he said, no.
I'm trying to look for all my
I
daddy's
had no
records,
money.
man. I'm trying to look for all my daddy's records, man. I got a lot of my daddy's records that I haven't came across yet.
Yeah, you better ask Disney about that. Your daddy money.
That part. That's a whole other thing. I got
From
everybody.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
Guardians of the
Yeah,
Galaxy
right.
playing all your daddy music.
Right, that part. That part. I need a Disney set, y'all. Y'all hear that, Disney? I'm coming for y'all, man.
Y'all gonna, you might get a DC check hell with James Gunn. Talk about Superman in 2 weeks.
All right.
We don't know what James Gunn on.
No, but that's kind of good.
And I can't wait to see how they're gonna do Mr. Terrific. They make it as a jumping point for Mr. Terrific and how they gonna do him. What we gonna see?
I was kind of shocked that they put crypto in there.
Oh, I like the change of crypto. You see, crypto is a mutt pool.
Yeah.
It's a pool mix. What's that dog?
What was he before?
What? Golden Retriever.
Oh, hell no. They softened it up already.
No, that was James Gunn idea because he wanted to push rescue animals. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know crypto was a golden retriever?
Mm-hmm. I never knew Superman had a dog.
Yeah, he did. Because when he crashed landed, I think the dog was in the...
The thing with him?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a golden retriever, I remember. But they never really put no emphasis. They never said anything about the dog. I mean, they showed him a few times, but when he was Clark Kent at home. That's crypto, huh?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just glad they made him a pool mix. That's kind of different, you know.
I'll take it.
What I want to do is I want to see Nicholas Holt as Lex Luthor, man. He looks so good. And Lex Luthor got the 80s suit in there.
I don't know, man. I think the best Lex Luthor was Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor wasn't Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Superman 3.
Oh, he wasn't Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he was. I swear to God, he played Lex Luthor in Superman 3.
That was Gene Hackman. He was that dude that Gene Hackman.
You need tell me what I'm listening to, bro?
Oh man.
Kill my childhood.
Yeah. That whole thing with Richard Pryor on it, but Superman 3 is still a bomb. Everybody's talking about it. It's trash.
Nah, it was trash.
No, it was not trash.
No, it
Superman
wasn't.
4 was trash.
I ain't watch Superman 3. It was trash.
Superman 4 was trash.
My favorite one was Superman 2.
Everybody's favorite was Superman 2. With Zod.
Yeah, absolutely. They floating in space in the mirrors and shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm excited for? I'm making Fantastic Four. Oh,
I heard that they're
that's
doing the
gonna be
old
off
school.
the chain.
They're doing the old school 60s Fantastic Four. Let's go.
It's gonna be GOAT, but I think that's another universe, and they're gonna have it makes sense if you know the story, because they're gonna have Marcos, yeah, the multiverse, the meeting of the Reed Richards.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna all the Reed Richards to come back. Marcos, yeah, the original one. Yeah, we're gonna get Miles Teller.
Oh, shit.
You gotta watch the
Earthquake!
Somebody check the framing.
Yeah, earthquake on with this shit, yo.
You got Miles Teller. I want to see if he's going to be in there. That's going to be the big thing that I can't wait to see if it's going to happen. Talking about Pascal too old to be Reed Richards.
That's funny.
No.
I think he's the first.
Good.
He's perfect.
Good.
He's a perfect Reed Richards. Because they're jealous, man.
And I'm actually I've seen a lot of like TikToks for the Silver Surfer being a girl, but I'm for it.
No, that storyline came out in
That's
29.
actual-
That was the storyline. Oh,
It makes
that
sense
one.
because in the Silver Surfer one, he talked about girls.
So what happened to the original Super?
They're on another Earth. They're not on 612, whatever it is. They're on another Earth. That's why the Silver Surfer is female. It was supposed to happen like that.
It's like a different.
It's a different multiverse. And so that makes sense that it makes sense. So we're gonna see, because what's supposed to make sense is if you remember watching Endgame, when Tony Stark went back to see his daddy talking about, I'm about to have a child, that child was not him. Because Tony Stark was adopted. And Tony Stark was adopted because Kang put him there. So if we get Jonathan Majors to come back.
I think Marvel will have him back.
You gotta have, you can't finish that story without Kang. You're gonna wrap or yes.
See who remains, brother.
Can't finish none of that story without Kang. I just don't like how they did Shang-Chi, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
just trying to, I need
Well,
more
it's coming out on
Shang-Chi.
part 2 though. So
Yeah.
it's coming out on part 2.
Yeah, but they said Shang-Chi's supposed to be in the whatchamacallit first. The Doctor Doom Avengers.
Right.
Wanna do Shang-Chi like that, man.
We'll keep that dark.
See what?
We'll keep all this dark.
Yeah, keep it up. I'm not doing no euthanasia, whatever it is. It ain't dying my thing. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. You don't need
I'm
to
trying to
die.
come on the limb.
Yeah, whatever you think, Rick. Make me look handsome. Make it so my wife says, "My handsome husband."
Watch. Send me, you know what I'm saying? Hold down for it. Tell them to get under the towel.
I thought you had it warmed up. Is the thing turned on?
It's turned on, brother. Need not have to worry. He who remains.
He who remains. No, Rick, I've been going hard at the house. I've been doing way too much. I got a mess. I'm trying to clean it up before my birthday. I got a mess. Man, I didn't realize how close my birthday is. Less than 60 days away, my 50th birthday.
Oh, you turned 30?
Yeah, I'm 30.
Good for you.
Actually, I'm turning 25 for the second time.
Make it sound worse. out to New Beach. I used to live over there once upon a time. Across from the soccer field. Across from the fire department.
Man, you got these be good. Do they have cans anymore? Or are you just only on tap now?
What's that?
You got Visha.
You got what?
Cans. Or is it all on tap?
What you mean?
Like I went in there and wanted to buy a can. Or is it all on tap right now? Up in the have you been in the New York Visha? You been cutting there up in there?
No.
I'm gonna have to walk up in there in a few minutes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like if I wanted to buy some cans of beer.
Mirror white?
Yeah.
Oh, mirror white. It's fine going to get my tools fused.
To our nationwide friends and our worldwide friends, New Helvetia is from that movie about Sacramento. You know, by Greta Gerwig. You know, Lady Bird.
You're good, boy. You back in action.
I'm back in action.
Margot. You got any steam towels over there?
Yeah, you can.
He got me looking like
Derek White.
old school. You got me looking like old school Robert Downey and Iron Man 1 over here. You got me looking like old school Robert Downey even before Iron Man. So Rick Fang, why call you the flyest in the city, man?
Hey, man. I've been out here in the streets for, you know what I'm saying? Music tip, barber tip, you know what I mean? Mentorship, you know what I'm saying? Ladyship, you know what I'm saying? So you call me the flyest in the city for a reason, baby. You know what I'm talking about? This ain't just, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no act. This is real life, man.
Yeah.
That's why they call me the flyest in the city. I'm putting it down for a long time. See? Marco, let me get another one. Hot too. Woo. Woo. Ah. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Swing my chair back to the. To the right, like counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, that's clockwise.
No, I don't want you too close to the sticker.
Oh yeah, oh okay, I didn't know if you had to speak there.
Yes, sir. So we keep you on these during the NFL season, man. Keep you on the steam child, man. You want to kind of elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah, I'm in training camp right now, you know, with these decisions that these Raiders are making. I'm probably gonna be under this towel probably every week.
Pretty much.
They should have just got Shadar. They want to go and do that. No, they need a quarterback. Same thing with the Saints. Y'all know y'all need a quarterback, and y'all want to do that like that.
Right.
I'm gonna stop talking football because it'll make me mad. We don't need to talk about football, no way. That's not real life.
Hey, Gerard, want to take off silver or not?
Nah, he said he's going in December.
He what?
He said he's going in December.
He told us, oh, I'm like, damn, they're down the same every month.
He used to, like, before he got married, like,
Yeah.
he would go a lot.
Yeah.
He can do that anymore, man.
Rick, did you go to the bathroom or are you drinking anything right now? That fool put me out of town, went to the bathroom. See how you do me, y'all?
My girlfriend's trying to live in a girl.
You know, feeling it?
It's not gonna fit. I don't know. I've seen too many damn narco shit that I'm like,
It's not even like that, bro. It's not even like that.
Gerardo be fucking hella weak because I'm like, bro, now they're gonna kill my ass over there. They're gonna see este negrito acá, me lo van a secuestrar y yo.
Nah, it's not even like that, bro. Like,
He told me, no, bro, you just gotta know people. Like, as
Yeah.
long as you don't get in.
they don't even look at you, man. Like,
So I'm like, ugh. And my girl was like, come on, let's go. And I'm like, one day.
yeah, smiling out there. I mean, like, well, it's you know, it's a hot city because it's border, but
Right.
like you can go to pretty much anywhere else, bro. Like, really good. And then, like, touristic places.
Yeah.
They're good.
Like,
Like where we're from, like, there's no like, you know.
No, crazy.
Nah, nothing crazy, you know.
Okay, I don't know because I know my girl's gonna shoot back at me, but I decided to just sit back.
How you doing, brother? You good?
I'm super. Thanks for asking, Rick.
Yes, absolutely. Chat me up, Ricky Fame _Fame, Ricky _Fame on Instagram. Tap in, Ricky Fame on Facebook, man. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Fame at TikTok. Talk in. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Once again, Ricky _Fame Instagram, Ricky Fame Facebook. Pretty fine, tick tock, man. It don't stop.
That's in the rear, you supposed to read.
Oh yeah, that's crispy.
The fat.
Oh yeah. You get crispy, man. You know, promote.
You said you want to go to the clinic. That's what I'm like, you said you want to
Right, yeah.
We just flies to the city treatment, y'all. 1620 Broadway, man. Yeah, Ricky Fame, man. You can also hit me on Square at Barber / professional at square.site. Book your appointments. Come flies in the city treatment. A lot of Richie book. Hello. I know exactly what you're waiting for.
My hair ain't curly enough, man, to be Lionel Richie.
Easy thing. A little bit of escrow in your
But you were supposed to give me a Jerry curl, Rick. You weren't supposed to cut all my hair off.
Hey man, I was only, you know, I was only looking for what I had to work with. You know what I'm saying? I was looking to work with and I made it work. You do good on this camera though, boy.
I got a question though.
What's happening?
Has anybody at the Mix Institute given Jerry curls?
I have not yet seen one yet, but I might be the first one to give somebody one.
Are you gonna get somebody a Jerry curl?
Yes, sir. Straight 80s love. Straight up.
That's some activator. Can't you even buy curl activator anymore?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
They still say sell the say soft fro.
They do?
Yes. You know, I got a can of Aquanet over here too.
Not the art.
Yeah,
Where the Aquanet at?
it's up there on my shelf, brother. The pink can.
Where you get it at?
Man, I got it at the liquor store, man. Don't ask me about my business, man.
Where you get it?
I got it at the liquor store, man. You know what
Man,
I'm
I need some Aquanet cans at my house, man.
saying? He has too many questions, man.
Aquanet's the best thing that you can have to clean up, man.
Exactly. Only the flyers, man. Only the flyers.
At the liquor store, huh?
Nah, man, mind your business.
Liquor store. Here we go. Oh no, liquor store, here we go.
Right, something in my steel toes.
Yeah,
Right,
headed for the murder show.
right.
Headed for the murder.
I'm a metal liquor store. Here you go.
Shout out to SIBO because we outside.
That part.
Yep.
Hey, y'all going to make something?
Yeah,
Yep. As soon as we get out, as soon as I get out of this chair,
that's what it seems like. All right.
Rick trying to get to the flame. What? That's what he trying to
No,
do.
no flames closed already. Closed at 5.
Why is the flame closed at 5 on a Saturday?
Well, I'm not gonna get into that because we're on camera. I don't want to get cut off. We'll talk about that in person. Yeah, There you go, my Nubian brother.
All
Thank you
right.
for stopping by Heritage Barbershop. I'm the one and only Ricky Fame, the flyest in the city. Hit me up, Ricky_Fame at Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Ricky Fame at Facebook. Ricky motherfucking Fame on TikTok. All right, go ahead and take a shot.
All right.
I'm done playing. Now it's time to party. Yeah.
So Friday today?
Huh?
So Friday today?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Got my boy look like a real hitter, you know what I'm saying? He look like the one cat that shot 50 Cent 9 times.